Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Oh, sorry, is that in your way? Oh, okay. Just an article. It's been in a magazine recently. Nothing too much. Yeah, let me move that out your way. I'll just put that in the bin. Yeah. Before we head down to the workshop, it's been manic here the last few weeks. We had a car meet. If you didn't come to this one, make sure you come to the Saturday morning meet on the 17th of September. But for the moment, let's see what you missed. Hang on, wait for the door to close. Ready? See, I told you it was packed in here. We've got MKs, we've got Westfields, we've got Mach Ones, we've got bike engine, car engine, you name it, we've got it. Holly, your guy for the pool. Holly, your guy for the car work. So we're going to start off with the Striker today. We've got a new product alert. This is the carbon effect boot cover that we're now doing for the Striker. So you did used to do the vinyl effect one, but now we've stepped it up a gear and we've gone for this carbon effects one. A little bit mix up, I suppose, change it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more modern. But that's new, that's for the Striker. That will fit both the Striker Classic and the Striker Aero. Check out the new products on the website. If you tune into our social channels, you'll see that we put out a request to decide what colour stripe we were going to do on our latest demonstrator car. So this was the winner. This was the yellow stripe kit, and if you want to get a stripe kit on your car, they're all retrofittable. We can do them, put them in the post, that's not a problem. But black and yellow combination, great. So I've got both. Look, I've got black and yellow, and I've got yellow and black. So you can decide. So I've had some feedback from you guys saying about the carbon padded tunnel top that we do and the seat covers. The pictures I've got on the internet are not particularly wonderful. So what I've done here is we've just videoing the carbon seat pads because I'm trying to show you exactly what they look like. So we do a carbon seat pad, we do a carbon tunnel top or carbon effect. It's not carbon because that'd be really hard to sit on. We do a carbon effect tunnel top, and we also do the carbon vinyl boot cover. It's carbon effect or carbon vinyl. This is wonderful because it gives you somewhere to put your elbow when you're driving quite nicely. The handbrake in the RX-5 is slightly offset, so as a right-hand drive driver you can put your elbow here and sort of put your hand on the steering wheel, and it's quite comfy. Shall I demonstrate? So here's me all buckled into the car. I'll let the handbrake off, so I'm simulating driving. Now my elbow sits here. I'm a massive 5'8.5", don't forget the half, and my elbow sits on here quite nicely so that when I'm driving it's a very, very comfortable place to put my elbow. Now this tunnel top comes with a little mobile phone pocket, as you've probably seen on other videos. Can you get that, Anna? Mm-hmm. And then it's also got these gaiters built into the tunnel top, so it's very easy to get on, and it's malleable as well. We also do the carpet kit, which is not in here just yet. As you've seen that's been quite a favourite of some of the people when they're speccing up their new RX-5s. So these are the carbon effect seat pads, which seem to match, well, don't seem, the carbon effect seat pads, which match the carbon effect tunnel top, and we'll show you the carbon effect boot cover. So as I said, I would show you the carbon boot cover, and that's on, oh, is that some magazine? Oh, I thought I'd got rid of that. I was just having a tidy up upstairs. I'll just put that in the bin. Just put that in the bin there. Anyway, back at the carbon boot cover, just to show you that these are the liners that I've taken out. This is the carbon vinyl material, and it's the same material on the boot cover as well. So as you can see, you've got the boot cover, the tunnel top, and you've got the seat inserts that all tie up together, the carbon vinyl effect. So everything ties up quite nicely. Another car into the workshop. This is an Indy Pinto. It's got quite an old engine in it. Was boiling over. The guys had just bought it, and it was just boiling over and wouldn't run. So it's come into the workshop. We've identified a couple of issues with it, made a few changes. It's not boiling over now. We now got to fix an oil leak. So next up is this new rocker cover gasket that we've had to order in specially from Burton Racing. Hopefully that one should be done and out the door, ready for next week. You may be wondering what we do with this bad boy. Well, obviously with Westfield going into administration, we've had a couple of calls from people who've seen us on circuit, and they've said, I've got a Westfield, would you mind working on it? Well, of course we would. We're only interested in if you like the cars. If you've got petrol in your blood, then that's not a problem. We'll work on any mark of cars, as you can probably see on your way round. But this one came into us with a differential leak, so we've managed to put a new seal on the diff. I'll show you under the bonnet, shall I? So this is equivalent to our Indy S2000 that we do, but this is the Westfield S2000 car. So pretty similar to what we've got. It's an S2000 AP1 engine, running the full windscreen pack. It's got a set of nice leather seats in it. Comfy little car, this. It's quite a comfy looking car. So we've also done on the back a mammoth job, which was fitting the FIA roll bar. So I moved the elephant loo roll off the back there, but we fitted this FIA roll bar. So it came in with just a single roll bar, and we fitted this one, which was a bit of a mammoth task. One of the other upgrades that we've done as well, which Anna will throw up some pictures of, is we did a big brake upgrade. So on the standard Westfield, with your Westfield branded calipers, we had a car in, and stupidly I forgot to video it, but we had a car in that had a leaking caliper on the front. So what we did is we upgraded the front calipers and discs to our 265. So we've got a couple of pictures here, but we're doing a wheelwood. We can do a wheelwood front brake upgrade that takes you from the smaller disc into a 265 disc, and it fits straight on there. So it's the same one as what we use on our Indy. So we've got them on the shelf. If you do need, or if you have got a problem with your front calipers on your Westfield, and you either need pads or you've got a leaky caliper or something like that, then we do this wheelwood kit that will bolt straight onto there, and that's available on the website as well. Not forgetting, we've got the RX-5, standard RX-5 for sale. This is the 1.8 VVT. There's a link up here on the website and in the comments below to this car. This is still up for sale at $14,995. It's ready to go. It's a standard VVT, as you probably heard already. It's carte blanche. So you can either go windscreen pack, doors pack, you can go aero screen pack, obviously black and white with the black stripe pack. And what I have over here is a before. This is your black and white. What colour stripe pack do you think should go on here? Should we do the black one? Should we do a different colour? You tell me what you think. Put it in the comments below, and we'll see if we can show you, like we did on the other car, we'll show you what we've done when we've done it. There. Oh, thanks for the congratulations of me and my new baby carbon silencer. Not much done on the outside of this one. This was all ready now, prepped, ready to go. It's IVA ready. We've just done the emissions on it, so this is all good to go. We've got an IVA booked on this. I won't tell you when it is because it's going to be a surprise, but no doubt you'll see it on our socials if you stay tuned. Another car added to our eclectic collection of vehicles in the workshop. This is a Mach One. You can tell it's a Mach One by this bonnet. It's basically an Indy Classic chassis, but the Mach One has this distinctive quite V in the bonnet, and it's also got these sort of double bubbles there. Everything else is very, very similar to an Indy Classic. So if you have got a Mach One and you need some bits for it, then hook me up because I've probably got the bits, I can make the bits, because it is, as I said, an Indy Classic. So this has come in with needing an oil cooler. So we've done an oil cooler conversion on this car, given it a little bit of a once over. We've done a full geo as well on this car to make sure it handles like it's on rails. So this one's good to go, and what we're going to do late this afternoon, we're going to send it. We've had a few updates on the R1 powered RX5 MC. Again, not a lot you can see because it's been wiring, but it is fully working now. So we've got the lights working on the wireless buttons. We've got the fuel pump now working. Next stop is to plumb it up, which we've waiting for a couple of bits and pieces to come in. We're going to finish the plumbing, and we should be seeing it started next week. So stay tuned to next week for a brum brum on the yellow car. May I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Exo Booster Supercharged. This has come into us with a broken second and third gear. Some of the adapter, the selector forks in the booster engine. It's a booster Gen 1 with a Rotrex supercharger on it. Some of the selector forks have decided to get bent because of all the horsepower in it. This, I imagine, is a rather fast car. Having not been out in it personally, but I imagine it's a fast car. So what we've done is we've dropped the engine out of it. What we're going to do, the engine's going off to our partners at RLM, although they don't know it yet, and they are going to sort the gearbox out for us, basically. So the plan is to sort the gearbox out. Once they've sorted the gearbox, what we're going to do, drop it back in there, get it up and running. It's going back to RLM for dyno, and then it's going off to the customer. So you join me here now at the Cup car. This has had a race at Donington Park, which, have they seen it yet? Has it been out? Yeah. Yeah, okay. You've seen our race at Donington Park. We've had Brands Hatch as well. Have they seen Brands Hatch yet? No. No. Brands Hatch, stay tuned next week. You'll see the Brands Hatch footage. It's in full effect. We're back from Donington. We've done a full spanner check on the car. We made a couple of updates, small updates on the car from the handling and stuff like that. We've given it a shakedown test at Blighton Park. Have they seen Blighton Park yet? No, right. So we haven't seen Blighton Park yet, but it's coming. So stay tuned to Blighton Park. So we did a shakedown test at Blighton. We fixed a couple of things that we weren't happy with. Our driver Matthew wasn't happy with, and we're ready to send it. Chassis production time. Look at the chassis schedule up there. This little chassis that we've got now, we've just collected this one from the powder coaters. This is going to be a good one for you guys out there who are afraid of wiring. This is an RX5 chassis, and it's going off to our partners at Motorsport Electronics. They are going to be doing a full wiring harness for the RX5. So if you're scared about wiring up your RX5, you're quite happy to wield a spanner, and all you want is a plug and play loom. Hopefully you've seen my videos where I've done the how to sort of integrate the loom, and it can be quite a complex process. So what we've done is we've partnered up with the guys at Motorsport Electronics, and they're going to produce a bespoke loom that fits inside the car, which wires and plugs up to your Mazda engine. So the idea process is that you use the aftermarket ECU, the 442. You'll then plug in your engine to the 442, and then you'll plug the loom into the 442 as well. Now this means that you can be turbo ready as well, so it's a double benefit. So not only is it a plug and play loom, but it's also going to give you the ability to upgrade into an RX5 250. So it will start out as the RX5 140, we'll then do the 250 components to it, and you'll see this growing over the coming weeks. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little episode here whilst the internet superstar is away on holiday. having had the privilege of showing you around and what's been going on. If you want to come down and see us, don't forget we can do test drives. We are doing the Saturday the 17th. Make sure you put that in your calendar. We're doing the 17th of September. That's a Saturday morning. I'm hoping to get a burger van. I'm hoping to get the music going as well. We'll see what happens. We're winging it as much as everyone else. We don't know what to expect. We don't know how many people are going to be there, but hopefully there's going to be a few. So from all the cars here in the workshop, we'll catch you next time.